What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you have spent serious time behind a high-performance handgun, you already understand that the 2011 platform is far more than a simple revision of the 1911. It represents a true shift in how a fighting pistol feels, tracks, and performs when speed, accuracy, and control genuinely matter. Moving into 2026, the tactical handgun landscape is changing fast. New designs are pushing past long-standing boundaries, and the gap between duty pistols, competition guns, and premium custom builds is starting to narrow in some very interesting ways. This video is not driven by hype or brand loyalty. It focuses on 5 tactical 2011 style pistols that stand out today because of how they shoot, how well they are supported, and how they fit into real-world training and defensive use. These pistols are shaping where the serious end of the market is headed. If you enjoy long-form, no-nonsense firearms content, hit the like button and let me know in the comments which 2011 you are running or planning to buy. We begin with a pistol that quietly addressed one of the biggest shortcomings of the traditional 2011 platform in a very practical way. The OA Defense 2311 Pro Elite may look familiar at first, but the real innovation lies in what magazines it uses. Instead of relying on proprietary double-stack magazines that can be costly and difficult to find, the 2311 was engineered from the start to run SIG Sauer P320 magazines. That single decision completely changes the ownership experience. For shooters who already use a P320 for duty or carry, magazine compatibility becomes effortless. Training costs drop, logistics become simpler, and high round count practice no longer feels financially painful. From a tactical standpoint, this matters more than many people admit. The Pro Elite model is also built to modern standards. It ships optics ready, supports ambidextrous controls, and uses a grip profile that balances comfort with control during extended training sessions. One of its most important features is the V-ported barrel, which acts as an integrated compensator. During rapid strings, the pistol stays impressively flat, recoil feels smooth instead of abrupt, and follow-up shots come faster than expected for this class. The trigger maintains the crisp and predictable 2011 feel, and accuracy is exactly where it should be. The OA Defense 2311 Pro Elite earns its place by prioritizing real-world usability over tradition for its own sake. It reflects a forward-thinking take on the tactical 2011 concept that makes a lot of sense as we head into 2026. Stepping further into the performance-driven side of the spectrum, the next entry brings undeniable speed and a level of refinement that is instantly recognizable. Taran Tactical Innovations pistols, specifically the Pit Viper and Sand Viper, occupy the high end of the market, and they earn that position. These pistols are designed to shoot fast, stay flat, and reward aggressive input. Their defining feature is the integrated compensator that is blended directly into the slide and frame rather than added on later. This setup aggressively redirects gas and minimizes muzzle rise. When pushed hard, the advantage is clear. Transitions feel quicker, sight tracking becomes easier, and the pistol seems to settle itself between shots. The grip texture is firm without being harsh. The trigger is clean with a short reset, and the magwell is clearly tuned for fast reloads under stress. While their visual style and pop culture exposure add to the appeal, the performance stands on its own. These pistols come from a competition background, but that focus on speed and control translates extremely well to tactical shooting. If you want a 2011 style pistol that emphasizes raw performance and delivers an effortless feeling at speed, the Pit Viper and Sand Viper remain highly relevant as we move into 2026. The next pistol on this list reshaped the conversation around affordability and access. The Springfield Armory 1911DS Prodigy matters, not because it is flawless, but because of what it enabled. Before the Prodigy, entering the world of a true double-stack 1911 that was optics ready from the factory usually required spending several $1,000s. Springfield lowered that barrier by offering forged construction, a matched grade bull barrel, and a factory optics mounting system at a price that welcomed a much broader audience. The Prodigy delivers dependable reliability, solid accuracy, and a shooting experience that clearly feels like a step above most striker-fired pistols. It does not have a hand-fitted smoothness or refined trigger of a full custom build, but it does not need to. What it provides is a strong and usable starting point. For shooters looking to step into the 2011 world without committing to a custom-level budget, the Prodigy makes sense. It leaves room for quality optics, weapon lights, ammunition, and most importantly, training. The Prodigy earns its place because it pushed the market forward and proved that high-capacity 1911-style pistols could be accessible, functional, and relevant for serious use in 2026. As we approach the top of the list, we enter an entirely different category. Nighthawk Custom represents a level of craftsmanship that production pistols simply cannot match. Models such as the Sandhawk and the Double Agent are built using a one-gun, one-gunsmith philosophy, meaning a single master gunsmith handles the entire build from start to finish. Every critical interface is hand-fitted, from slide to frame fit to barrel lockup and trigger geometry. The result is a pistol that feels incredibly smooth, mechanically precise, and consistently repeatable. The Sandhawk focuses heavily on tactical performance, with an integrated compensator that keeps recoil extremely manageable while maintaining excellent balance. The Double Agent takes a slightly different direction, emphasizing control, refinement, and versatility, often tuned for suppressed use while still delivering Nighthawk signature accuracy. Both pistols are optics-ready, feature outstanding grip texturing, and deliver some of the finest trigger pulls available in any semi-automatic handgun. These are not impulse buys. They are long-term investments. Owning a Nighthawk is about more than performance alone. It is about craftsmanship, durability, and having a pistol that will remain relevant decade from now. For shooters who demand the highest level of execution in a tactical 2011-style platform, Nighthawk remains firmly in the top tier, moving into 2026. At the number 1 spot is the pistol that may ultimately redefine what a tactical 2011 can be for the everyday shooter. The Staccato HD P4 marks a major shift in design philosophy and directly addresses the platform's biggest criticism: magazine compatibility. By designing the HD P4 to run Glock magazines, Staccato solved issues of cost, availability, and logistics in a single move. Glock magazines are widely available, affordable, and proven. That change alone makes the HD P4 far more practical for duty roles, training, and long-term ownership. Beyond the magazine system, the pistol features a redesigned grip module with aggressive texturing and improved ergonomics that provide excellent control under stress. The barrel and slide are built to Staccato duty standards, reliability is prioritized, and the pistol comes optics ready from the factory. Staccato proven track record with law enforcement adoption speaks for itself, and the HD P4 builds on that legacy with smarter design choices that reflect how shooters actually train and operate today. The HD P4 earns the top position because it combines proven reliability, modern performance, and real-world practicality better than anything else in its category right now. If you plan to own only one tactical 2011-style pistol heading into 2026, this is the benchmark. That brings us to the end of our breakdown of the 5 tactical 2011s that truly matter as we move into 2026. From innovative magazine solutions to custom-level craftsmanship and duty-focused reliability, each of these pistols represents a different path toward the same goal: better performance when it counts. Now I want to hear from you. Which one would you choose, and what matters most to you in a serious fighting pistol? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like the video, subscribe for more long-form firearms content, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.